Sky Chase.
So my neighbor played a mean trick on me with this when I was a kid. So I would be playing as Tails always, and he would be like, "Okay, you're Tails, you're controlling the plane. You'd better be careful or I'll fall off." Wanna know something?
You can't control it?
Tails is not controlling a damn thing.
Also, why is Gamera here?
Gamera! Gamera! Gamera is really neat. He is filled with turtle meat. We've been eating Gamera! Dr. Forster's kind of a jerk, and Frank is really dumb too. We have to do these dumb experiments, but do we complain? No, yes, huh? Gamera! Gamera! Gamera is really sweet. He is made of turtle meat. We are eating Gamera!
Also, did they steal Bowser's little, like, clown blimp thingy?
You know, they may have, because Super Mario World did come out before this. And, oh, what are we chasing down?
Why are we on Storm Eagle's level?
Funny you should say that. Because guess what the next level is?
Storm Eagle?
Basically!
Well, then we just murdered those chickens. And that turtle.
Fly! All of you can fly, right?
Now I'm reminded of that one episode of Dexter's Lab where Dee Dee saved a baby turtle and she was convinced it was a baby bird and was trying to get it to hatch so it could fly away.
Didn't it get made into like a cyborg turtle by the end?
Yes, because Dexter had to save his life. And then it ended with him going back to saving his family, but then the hawk that was trying to kill the family got found by Dee Dee while under a basket. She was like, "A baby turtle!"
Ah, Dexter's Lab. So welcome to Wing Fortress. This is the hardest stage in the game.
Hey, it's the Chicken Man!
Yep, it's a Scratch!
Different color paint, but yes.
If I can get this right, I know I can make my life easier.
Turn your hand into a girl!
Pumpkin, what?! Because we're in a big flying airplane of death, obviously we're over endless bottomless pits. I really wish I could have gotten that shortcut to work, because it makes life easy!
Ooh. See, this is the spot where Tails should have been sticking around on the bottom, saving him with his plane of magicness.
Yeah. And, like, this is the end game, really. This is the last real level in the game.
Well, then it should be a breeze, because Storm Eagle is a very easy boss.
Come on, I know I've pulled this off.
Yay!
There we go.
Up we go into the wild blue yonder. Now who's on top, Eggman? Now who's on top? Give me that extra life, you bastards. Oh.
Yeah, I need that desperately.
Whee! 29 what? Is that like 76 trombones?
76 trombones led the big parade with 110 cornets right behind.
She had an entire puppet army.
See, as a kid, when, like... So, in the Western games, we knew him as Robotnik. We never knew him as Eggman. So seeing, like, the EG logo, super confusing to, Larval Lantern. Okay, where is it that I have to go? This stage is hard, but at least it's cool.
Yeah. And again, we get to see Storm Eagle again. How cool is that?
Yep.
He's no chill penguin, but...
Oh god, this section. Okay.
Actually, that
You got this,
question.
Lantern. You got this.
How come there's no ice levels?
Sonic 3.
Ah, okay. Because it's like usually there's a lava world, there's an ice world, there's a sewer level.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Ooh, so close.
Yeah, that section is painful. Welp. we may very well game over here, folks.
If only because of the chicken.
We have jet engines, but we also have... Oh, those rings could be useful if I can nail them just right. 5, 6, 7. Yep. Screw it.
Whee! Damn you, chicken man!
I wanted that shield.
I wanted the herbs and spices.
Oh boy.
Whoopsie. I'm Tiger!
Okay, that gives me a little bit more leeway for this section.
Yeah, it's not as fast.
I hit jump! I hit jump!
I know that feeling.
Well, when we get to the final boss, I guess I'm doing him the slow way.
We're going to feed him with so many chili dogs that he explodes.
Yep. Okay,
Monkey.
come on. Haha!
Fooled you.
Seriously, what are these things even doing? Ah, crap! Oh no, please, happen. Back up! For the love of God, back up!
Mayday, mayday! Oh wait, that passed already. Which is awkward, given what I know of it.
I need that one up!
I need those shoes! Oof.
Ow. I can't remember if that one up responds. I may have to check that if I die again. I'm playing super well at this game.
You're doing better than I would.
Sykes is out there somewhere going, I detect somebody sucking at Sonic 2.
I just assume he's just suspicious.
Yep. We just... Somehow in the YouTube comments, we just get the Sykes emote. Oh boy.
It works.
Wait for it to pull back in, jump.
Yes!
Okay. Oh god. Thanks, game. Thanks for that.
At least you got the checkpoint. This time, don't jump on the gurney thingy. I'm assuming something's supposed to show up that you grab?
No, I think you have to jump the gurney thingy, but you have to be like...
Oh, okay.
And then there's one that launches you back, because... Okay. Is there a hidden thing here?
Ah, more rings.
Gonna need those, because the boss in this part also kinda sucks.
God damn it, Chicken Man!
I have been betrayed by the chickens.
It's because you were just too good as the Colonel. Ah, good, another save point, well, checkpoint.
See if I remember the thing here. Nope, okay, it's not here yet. Okay, here we are.
Laga, laga, laga.
So I had to wait for the laser to open, hit the laser without getting shot, and avoid the spikety things while riding the spikety things.
I have opinions on that laser shape. It looks like something.
Oh boy. Oh no.
You got 2 hits on that. Laser.
I remember my neighbor could blast through this level. Okay.
You destroyed the laser. Yeah, that's what that is.
This laser gets a more interesting take in Sonic 3.
But does it still look like that?
Less so.
Okay. Also, I'm not gonna say what that rocket looks like.
This was so epic to me as a kid.
Also, I'm just gonna say it. Tails' ship, if you change the actual name on the ship, kinda looks like it would be for a Coca-Cola advertisement.
That's right, we're in orbit.
How is he breathing in space?
Good question. Not the only time it comes up. So, Death Egg Zone. We get no rings.
Oh boy. Also, is that Rob? Oh, it's Mecha Sonic, or Metal Sonic.
It's Mecha Sonic. Metal Sonic is something else. I can't believe I died there. I am clearly out of practice.
Still better than me. You touched his spikes.
Yeah, the spikes are the thing that kill you. Oh boy.
This is gonna be a tough one.
And the thing is, this is not a hard boss.
No, it's just a matter of, I guess, hitting the right spot.
Oh my god, I am...
At least you still can continue, and I'm assuming good. Because it's like, if you had to go through the entire level beforehand again, that would suck.
So, full disclosure, I'm a little stressed about some real-life things right now that may be contributing to this.
Yeah. So just take your time.
Wow, that was embarrassing. Well, but if I game over here, we'll do a quick little jump cut thing.
Yeah. Whoops.
Well, okay, game over. Alrighty. Let me see if I remember the level select code real quick.
Okay.
So here we are at the scenic level select stage. Which means we can just do this! Alright, let's see if I can do this with less sucking.
You got this. This hitbox is really weird.
Let's see here, then he does that. Okay. Now comes the hard part, and I'm gonna do this the slow way.
That's fair. Hey,
Which
look,
means...
Wait a minute. He's doing the Naruto run. Naruto stole his run from Eggman.
So this is, like, a much more iconic final boss fight than, the one in Sonic 1. Damn it, I was not over far enough. Well...
At least, you... Oh, you do have to do that again. Whoops! Aha, I got 4 in that time. Whoops.
Damn it!
Stay away from the back end.
Yeah, he's invincible there.
That's rude. Don't be invincible. Got a little excited there.
Yep. I don't know if I have to put in the level select again. I know one way to find out.
We'll find out in a minute. Nope.
Aha!
Loophole!
There's actually a lot you can say about the design of this boss fight compared to a boss fight in another game. Especially in relation to the level design, because Sonic 2 was all about speed, and this is like... Mecha Sonic is sort of clunky and slow. Whereas in another game, which is less about straight up going fast, the boss fight with Metal Sonic in Sonic CD. All about going fast, and it's one of the best boss fights in the franchise. But yeah, this is the, like, I remember as a kid, this boss was like, oh my god, he's so big and crap.
You still hit him.
I got that in. Yeah, so like the patient way of doing this is hitting him once, running off to the other side, wait for him to jump down, hit him once, run off to the other side. The problem is it takes a really long time. Like, it can take upwards of like 8 minutes, because he has a lot of health.
I mean, he is the final boss, right?
Yep. And you can actually hit him at this height, it's just super finicky.
It's better safe than sorry. Especially with no rings.
Yeah.
Aw,
Like that.
See, I feel that you could have been able to bounce off of that, but I guess the game devs thought different.
Fun fact! First boss fight in Sonic Mania, based on that boss.
Huh. Also, I guess Eggman is loaded if he can make all these different machines, especially ones that look like him.
Yep. Oh, you want to talk things that look like him. So we're in the space station, the Death Egg.
Uh-huh.
Which is like the Death Star.
Uh-huh.
It's a Death Star that is a giant Robotnik head.
Huh. I feel he's compensating for something with all of this.
He suffers from major narcissism.
Him and Porky Minch would get along great.
No, they'd kill each other first.
That's my point. And it would be glorious.
Okay. Ah!
So close there, too. See, what I don't get is if he's, like, afraid of you, why did he open up the door for you?
That's a good question. Like, maybe his ego was like, I'll defeat him with my giant robot. As opposed to, like, I'll launch him into space, where he will asphyxiate.
Except
or burn up in re-entry, maybe.
Yeah, because he clearly can breathe in space.
What the?
You just fell right through him!
I'm calling bullshit on that.
Uh-huh, that was clearly a glitch. And it wasn't a good feature either.
No.
So I just noticed that the lights that are underneath the platform here kind of are like the Chaos Emeralds.
Yeah, that... It's interesting that you would notice that. He doesn't necessarily have the Chaos Emeralds, but he's after them, and that's definitely... So, in these games, like, the Chaos Emeralds barely seem to be a thing, story-wise.
Mm-hmm.
They become way more plot-relevant in Sonic 3.
Yeah.
Oh, come on!
Again, you fell through it.
Come back here, you fat bastard! I'm the fastest thing alive!
That has so many connotations, really. It did it again!
Oh, come... What is up with this game?
I don't know, it's glitchy. I mean, the other one was also glitchy, but this one's like...
I mean,
game-breaking
Sonic
glitchy.
Sonic does have a reputation for being glitchy, but this is...
just thought of something.
Oh?
I think Robotnik stole Mickey Mouse's pants.
You're not wrong, Ooh, I was convinced I was gonna phase through him there for a sec.
Same. There he goes!
Thank God! So we blew up his robot, which somehow causes catastrophic damage to the Death Egg, and we run out into space.
Clearly it had a self-destruct sequence on it.
But yep, the Death Egg was clearly completely destroyed and definitely is not falling to Earth as we speak. And won't be a major plot point in the next Sonic game. Also, I just noticed my toe is bleeding, and I don't know when that happened.
Oh no.
So Tails is like, but where's Sonic? So he gets in the tornado? If we had all of the Chaos Emeralds here, Sonic would be super for this and flying back instead of just falling. Woo!
Oh god, the birds! No!
No! And again, if we had the Emerald, Sonic would be turning super there to just show off. But yeah! That was Sonic 2, everybody! Much bigger game than Sonic 1 was. Much better game. Hayao Nakayama, president of Sega. You did alright with this, sort of. Shinobu Toyota, you made this game possible.
I read that as Toyota, and I was like, what's a car company gotta do with this? Yoshi!
Yeah, like...
Yoshi!
Yuji Naka! Yuji Naka, this was your baby. I have no idea who that is. But yeah, a big sticking point with Sonic 1 was, the guys were not allowed to use their real... The people in the credits were not allowed to use their real names, which was industry standards at the time, and, Yuji Naka took issue with that, and that actually caused him to leave Sega. Shinobu Toyota of, Sega of America, like, ran after him, and was like, please, we need you for Sonic 2. No! And so, basically what they ended up doing was, Tom Kalinske was like, well, if you don't want to work for Sega of Japan, want to work for Sega of America? We'll give you whatever you want! So this game was technically not made by Sonic Team. It was made by the Sega Technical Institute, which was America's branch of programming, although they didn't do a lot of game making. There are only like 2 or 3. There are only 2 games I can name offhand that they made. Like one of the quotes from that time period was like, Tom Kalinske was talking to Shinobu Toyota, and he's like, is Mr. Naka happy? No, but that's Naka. He's never happy. It's part of his process. Okay, let me know if I can do anything to make him less unhappy. Question mark. But yeah, this is Sonic 2. How did you feel about it?
Yeah, I definitely see that they polished the levels more, like you were actually able to go fast, unlike the previous one. There were certain parts that definitely had questionable design choices, but overall I think they improved on it.
Yep. I think this is the best-selling Genesis game of all time. I'd have to look that up to be sure. For many people, it's for a generation of people, it's pretty much the go-to game for Sonic, the iconic Sonic game. But once again, it's not my favorite. There's one that I think does a better job. Well, I say one. We'll get to that when we get to it.
Yes.
Any other closing thoughts about Sonic 2?
Needed more Tails, and him actually doing stuff beyond just being a copycat.
Okay. Well, for another game, we might be able to do something fun. But, that'll be for another time, I think.
Yes. For now, this is StarPrincessHLC and JKLantern, aka the Landstars, saying thank you very much for watching, and have a fond farewell.
Take care.